I'm finally home alone, so I feel comfortable talking like myself. Okay. Fuck. Mess. Oh, come on.
Oh, that's good.
Aw, thanks, fucking bitch. I just keep getting distracted. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. So, I have been wanting to make YouTube videos again for such a long time. So I don't really know what I'm doing today. All I know is that I've been wanting to make a video for a while. Luckily, even though I didn't have the confidence when I had acne, I did take like little snippets of videos. I would start it and be like, hey, today I'm gonna clean my room, or today I'm gonna do whatever. And I never did anything with it because I was just so insecure. Hey, guess who's fucking back with a tattoo and shit? And a double piercing? And a nose piercing? And acne? I would always look back into the past, and that's the most dangerous thing about the discomfort of like new situations and new beginnings, because we can't see that they're new beginnings, and we can't see that they're just like a lesson that's gonna be learned. I really believe that I got acne for a reason. I really believe everything happens for a reason. At the time, I didn't think so, just because it's so hard. It's so hard. I really understand all of you that are struggling with acne. I couldn't even put on like a blue mask because it wouldn't hide all my acne. Like, I was just so scared about other people like saying, oh my god, look at Allison now, like she was cute before, but like, oh my god, she's so ugly and she gained weight. And like, I just put so much importance into it. God, it just I hate acne so much. And the fact that it's like avoidable by using fucking rice and nobody knows about it. I tried so much different shit on my face. I tried dandruff shampoo because I thought it was fungal acne for a while. I tried Drunk Elephant. Their fucking cleanser cost me like $70 and only made shit worse. I tried all the CeraVe cleansers. I do not like them at all. I don't even trust anything that's like store brand anymore. Once you stop using it, it makes you worse than you were before. I didn't even want to go out at all. It was really hard. So this is why I'm making this video. This is why I'm trying to reach out to as many as you as possible in the comments or even in my DMs. I've literally answered like more than 50 people at this point, just because I know how hard it is. So I'm making a TikTok version of this for a reason. I know there's people that don't want to hear my story and don't really care, but I kind of need this release, and you guys are giving me the opportunity to finally release all my trauma. I'm sorry, I curse a lot. So thank you. I really appreciate it. It was a really bad time for me, and I hate thinking about the amount of people struggling with it right now. So I'm gonna teach you how to do the rice thing. I literally just got home from Colombia, so I'm really sorry it took this long. I did not mean it. I did not mean it. So I want to briefly, or at least try to briefly, talk about my experience with acne and like what I have been through, and I have some products to recommend, of course. So the reason why I really wanted to make this YouTube video for this particular video that went viral, it's because I feel like I have so much to say regarding acne and how to get better. Like, I don't know. I feel like I can help people realize it's for a reason. I'm sorry, my acne story is honestly crazy. I don't even know where to start. But I will let you guys know how much to skip in order to get to how to do the rice. I promise. I know some of you just want to get right to it. I understand. But you guys are really giving me the opportunity to feel like I have a friend in this. And I went through this with one person on my side. So it was really hard. And that one person was a male.
Oh, hell no.
So I started getting acne probably like May or April of 2020, I believe. Okay, correction. It was February 2020. I started getting little dots on my face, and I did start gaining weight at that time. I didn't realize that I was gaining weight. For 17 years, I had perfect skin. I had clear skin. It was little dots. I have pictures of everything, so I'm putting it right here as I'm talking. Out of absolutely nowhere, I didn't know what was happening. I started slowly getting really insecure about it. Well, let's fast forward to April. So April, you could already see the weight on my face. I don't know when we went into quarantine because I really did not pay attention to timelines at all. But once we went into quarantine, it just got out of control. I'm sorry I'm on my phone while I'm talking to you guys. I know it's rude. For my spiritual people, like, this is where you belong, especially if you have acne. It really is part of your journey. May is when it started getting really bad. It was all over my cheeks. June is when I started noticing like actual pimples. So it would be like a cluster of like what I believed was fungal acne, and it would be like a pimple in the middle and like a pimple over here. And regularly I would wake up with new pimples. Okay, so by the time that it was July, so my grandpa, I went to his house one day, like, I don't even remember when. It was probably like, it was in July, because I remember right after he told me that I was getting fat and that I don't look good chubby, I started working out like crazy, like killing myself every day. I hated myself so much, I would run sprints. Like, I would run sprints, bro. Who the fuck does that on their free time? Started working out, and it wasn't for myself. It was just so people wouldn't judge me. And I lost so many, like, I know what it's like to lose friends. Like, trust me, I really do. But when I got acne, it was like the people that I had left just started treating me so different. For a while, I cut everyone off. I was just going through this alone, basically, because I didn't want anyone to see me. And every day it would be someone new, like, being like, oh my God, like, are you okay? Go to the dermatologist, wash your face. Like, bitch, I've tried literally everything. I don't need you to tell me to go to the dermatologist. I don't need you to tell me that my skin looks bad when I look at myself in the mirror every single day, okay? And then I got moldavite. I'm not even joking. Like, I have been talking about moldavite in this sense because it helped me grow so much. So let me just explain how I was before acne. I was a bitch. Like, it's not that I treated people differently because they had acne. It was just in my mind, that little fucking annoying voice, that negative voice, which is, by the way, not us. Do not identify with the voice. Do not judge the voice. Treat it like it's that fucking one kid in 6th grade who doesn't shut the fuck up, but is funny as fuck. It started getting so much worse. During the summer of 2020, it got better, and I got better. But I'll say exactly when. My phone died, so I can't really look at the timeline. But I got moldavite just because I felt a lack of something. I decided to buy a $120 moldavite necklace because I really truly felt like I needed it. Fast forward a month, my skin breaks out like it never has before. That's when I got really insecure. Like, when my acne was getting better over the summer, I started feeling so much better about myself. But again, I didn't heal that part of me that craved physical attraction. Moldavite completely changed that for me. As soon as I got it, I started getting new pimples and new pimples. I was just breaking out like crazy. I finally thought I was doing good physically. Mentally, I wasn't all there because as soon as my skin started getting better, I was like, oh my God, I'm pretty again. You know, it wasn't about that. Like, that wasn't the lesson I needed to learn from acne. So the universe just kept on putting it into my life until I finally learned that lesson. And that was through moldavite. I remember literally like 2 days before my moldavite just disappeared, I accepted myself as I was. It was a huge moment. So thankful that I got acne just because I finally started loving the person I am within. All throughout high school, even though I showed a confident appearance, I was really insecure mentally, like inside, because I started to believe what everyone was saying about me. I no longer looked at it as my worst moments and like mistakes. Started looking at it as, wow, Allison, you are a terrible person. And that was my mentality up until I finally realized that the only person that has lived with me my entire life, that has experienced all these negative and positive and crazy and stupid and nervous experiences, has been me. Once I realized that I know I'm a good person, I started loving myself within. And I started loving the person that I was becoming because of acne. Like, I remember going to family events and, like, my tia or tios would, like, come up to me and look at me, like, in distraught. Like, it wasn't just my family that this happened with. It was, like, close as friends that I thought I was gonna have for my entire life. I didn't even want people looking at me back when I talked to them, just because I saw, like, the disgust in their eyes. Fuck. Obviously, I have a lot of healing to do left, and I'm so excited for the process. This is how much I had, like, the end of December. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, there's literally nothing there. As soon as I accepted my skin, my mom magically appeared with this rice treatment that completely cured my face. After a week, my confidence started coming back. I know it's really hard to believe that this can make your acne go away. Wouldn't want to deceive anyone. I'm not doing this for views. This is something I'm genuinely passionate about. Just want to put this out there. If you bought the oil, I really, really want you to do the rice treatment first. I don't want anyone with oily skin to start putting it on their active acne. I don't want the oil to make your acne worse because your pores could get clogged by any type of oil. Look how much oil I have in this. After the video where I recommended just ingredients, I reached out to them purely because I wanted you guys to get money off. I know that if something was full price and someone was recommending it, I would not want to buy it. So I reached out to them and asked them, like, hey, can I be an affiliate? And they said yes. I'm telling you, this all organic stuff is so good purely because she puts so much time into finding the right ingredients that actually work. So in this one, I recommend getting the citrus facial serum if you do want to try it out, purely because I don't like essential oils. I don't know, I've never trusted them. I have gotten the coconut one because it smells so good. But I like this one because it has organic jojoba oil, organic frankincense, organic grapefruit, and organic tangerine oil. So those are the only ingredients this has. It smells amazing, and this is the only thing I trust to put on my skin anymore. Clearly.
You already know what's going on, dog.
Hey, Mom made pancakes.
Even if it's after the rice treatment, if you guys don't trust me right now, I completely understand. I wouldn't trust me either. I'm a random girl on TikTok that used to have acne and now doesn't. Ever since acne, I make sure to look at every single ingredient. Highly recommend this. You guys are gonna start trusting me once you use the rice treatment for like a week and a half. Like, that's why I said just take your time. You don't have to order this oil right away. Try the rice treatment out first. Then, if you have a lot of scarring left, highly recommend this and grapeseed oil. Update. It's really soft. This is all the fucking acne scars I left myself because I'm a fucking dumbass. This is also really soft. These are all the fucking acne scars I left myself because I'm a fucking dumbass. This is also soft. This is all the fucking acne scars that I left myself because I'm a fucking dumbass. I bought this on Amazon. This is the exact one I got. This was the only one that was 100% pure natural grapeseed oil. Ever since acne, I make sure to look at every single ingredient. Further, protein powder. If you guys are working out and your protein powder gives you acne, protein powder is something that I have hated buying since the beginning because every single protein powder that I have seen has so many harmful ingredients and we don't know what half of them do. Like, half of them can be fertilizers, half of them could be stuff we clean our toilet with, and we just don't know because all we're trying to do is better ourselves and get protein. These are the ingredients. These are the ingredients. Tell me you see one bad thing, one thing that you don't understand there. For my girls out there that drink that nasty protein stuff that just is not good for you whatsoever, I highly recommend. I also want to clear up because a lot of people saw in my old videos that I was talking about going on Accutane. And obviously if I went on Accutane for 6 months and I'm telling you about this rice thing, I'd be a hypocrite. I'd be lying and deceiving you guys. So I want to clear this up really quick. The process to get Accutane, it takes a month. You have to do blood work, pregnancy test. A week before I was supposed to start Accutane, my mom made me the rice thing, and that's when all of my acne went away. When I talked to my dermatologist and I sent him, this is the screenshots, and I sent him pictures of my face, and he was like, wow, it looks really good. We later went on a Google Meet, and we talked about if I still wanted to go on Accutane because my skin looked so good. But he said he still wanted me to go on it for 6 months because my scarring. So I agreed. I was like, okay, I might as well. But the thing is, I'm really irresponsible with pills. The first month that I was supposed to be taking it, I only took about 10 Accutane pills. I was just really irresponsible at the time. Accutane is really strict. There's a time frame. I was really just like contemplating, like, should I stay on Accutane? Should I not? I was watching so many videos warning me about the side effects and the long-term side effects that they don't tell you about. I probably took about max 15 Accutane pills in the course of 3 months. I was supposed to be taking 90 pills. Ghosted my dermatologist, even though he's a lovely man. I had a crush on him. But I just wanted to clear that up. Welcome to my kitchen. There's God having a friendly meal with his friends and stuff. Don't really know anything about that. Cool painting though. Anyways, we're gonna take a pot, small one, preferably. You're gonna need half a cup of rice. Okay, my mom said a little less. This is half a cup. We're gonna take rice and we're gonna just a little less than the full half a cup. My mom, when I asked her how to make this so I can explain it, she told me, let's say you add a cup of rice, you have to add 10 cups of water. She told me to make a smaller batch because, again, this is only gonna be good for like a week. Maybe a little longer if you don't add like the 2 drops of milk that I said to add. But she did add it in mine. She doesn't want me to add it in this batch just so it lasts longer. So rice, it's really not that much rice at all. Then we're gonna take about, wait, let me make sure with her. If I can make this, you can make this. I'm sorry I didn't really give the best instructions. When people were telling me like, oh, it's too much rice, or oh, it's too much water and it's not dissolving completely, I was like, Mom, did you lie to me? Because she was talking about like a bigger batch that would take way longer to make. And it's just unnecessary. Thanks, Mom. Okay, so whoever's watching this is about to see me do this for TikTok. Embarrassing, sorry. You're gonna put like 7 to 8 half cups of water. You cannot add water after this. I have to watch that, hold on.
Visual learners.
Okay, so sorry. I was just making the TikTok version of this. So just to like explain it a little further, I put 7 half cups of water. The heat is on half, like it looks like this. Yeah, my mom strictly said do not stop stirring. You cannot stop stirring for a second. As soon as you put the heat on, you have to start stirring. I hate to say this on here, but it's the consistency of like, come here. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about it any further. The people that have DM'd me, that's how I describe it because I feel like I can't put that out into the internet. I completely forgot I was making this because I'm making the TikTok for it too, and most of you probably aren't gonna watch this if you watch the TikTok. I made it a little dry, but my mom said it's fine. I put 7.5 cups of water, so put like around 8 or 9 because lesson learned. And I did stir for like 40 minutes. So yeah, good luck. Ma, should I put it in the fridge right away? Okay, ¿y lo tapo? Okay, entonces no lo tapo, lo dejo afuera. Okay. Okay, so I just realized I did not make an ending to that video. I just want to clarify some things. When it's done, put it into a glass or plastic container. Glass actually works better because it makes it last longer, and make sure it has a lid. When you first take it out, you have to make sure that you leave it out until it's colder. Once it won't steam when you put the lid on, you can put it in the fridge overnight, and then the next night use it and you should be good. When applying it, make sure to apply it with a plastic spoon. Do not use a metal spoon, and do not use your fingers to dip your fingers in because your fingers contain a lot of bacteria. And also don't like take a plastic spoon and then from the plastic spoon use your fingers. Try to apply it like smoothly and evenly all over your face with the plastic spoon. My next video, for those of you asking for it, which makes me feel so special, Because what the fuck? Who is asking me for this? Who wants to see me do these things? But the next video I will be making will be a morning and night routine using the rice treatment, just so you guys know what it looks like, how I apply it, what I use like the day after to take it off, cleanser and everything. So that should be it. If you got this far, me and my dog, Paw, oh good girl, that's a good girl, we would like to say thank you. Feel free to hit me up on Instagram. I might take a little longer now because I have so many people I have to get back to every day. So if I take a little long, just know I'm trying to get to you. But thanks so much for watching this whole thing. She just wants food. Fuck this bitch. Okay, bye.